Hello, everyone. I'm Dan.
And I'm Riley.
Welcome to the next episode of That One Podcast.
Today, we're joined by Mindy and Andrea, the sisters who own the Mad Tap in downtown Tipton. And we talk about how they got the idea for the Mad Tap, what it looked like after they purchased the building in terms of the construction that it took to get it into what it is now, and also about the Airbnbs, the 5 units above the Mad Tap, known as the Tiptonian. So great conversation with two local sisters who saw an opportunity in Tipton and ran with it.
All right, let's get into the next episode.
All right. Welcome, Mindy and Andrea. Thank you so much for joining me on That One Podcast. How are you guys doing today?
Great. Thank you for having us.
Good. So we're here to talk about the Mad Tap and the Tiptonian. So let's just go ahead and jump into the Mad Tap first and take us back to the very beginning. We were talking before, bought the building in summer of 2022. How did the idea for the Mad Tap first come about? Was it, you just saw the building for sale, or did you have this idea beforehand?
We did not have an idea beforehand, really, did we? We
did not.
But we loved the building. And the building was for sale, and somehow we were looking for a hobby, something to
little project.
do, a project.
Yeah.
And we got it. We got that building, so then we had to figure out what to do with it. And mulled around lots of ideas, but the thing that I wanted most in there was that self-pour beer wall. So we kind of started looking into how to make that happen, and our plans change daily. Yeah.
Do you come from a background of restaurant, bar, or anything like that? Or was it just really, we came up with this idea from scratch and, that's where we wanted to jump into?
I would say the beer wall is just a product that helps you have a bar. You cannot have any bar experience, and it's a product that sells itself.
Yeah.
And it comes with a lot of, what do you call it, the people that help you set it up and that are on call.
Support.
Yeah. Customer service
For
support.
Sure.
Yeah.
So the whole restaurant part of it was an accident, but in order to be family friendly, you have to have food at a certain percent, and that's how that happened.
Yeah. So what really drew you to that building, right? You mentioned you love the building, and it's obviously a very historic building in downtown Tipton. I think at one time it was a boarding house. What did you go into it saying we want to preserve the legacy of it and, the history of the building?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a beautiful building, and I didn't want to see it torn down. All the other buildings on that block have been, and I think everybody saw that building and thought it was a beautiful, unique old building, and so we got lucky enough to get it. I guess we can call it luck.
Yeah. Yeah. And so the Tiptonian, which is it one Airbnb? Is it multiple?
5 units.
5. Okay. So was that part of the original vision too, when you first bought it?
That was probably one of the first things we thought we would do, was just start renting upstairs so that we can start getting income and then fixing up the downstairs. Well, the building was in such disrepair that we had to start at the ground, in the basement, because it was flooding all the time. Then we had to build on up. Yeah. So that, kind of out of order of what we wanted, but it made the most sense.
Yeah. So, when are the upstairs units available now?
Yes.
Awesome. And when did that officially happen?
Last November.
Okay. So it's been a while. Yeah. How's that been going? It seems like people know about it locally, but how has it been, attracting people? Because, somebody looking to stay in Tipton, if they stay right above it, now they have dinner, they have drinks, they have live music, and then you can just stumble upstairs, right? How has that been attracting, has it been a lot of local people coming in, or has it been a lot from the outside?
A few wedding parties, people coming in for graduation parties.
Birthdays.
Yeah, we've had some
business.
Business travelers, class reunions.
Okay.
A couple of funerals. I mean, a lot of locals coming back for events.
Yeah, awesome. And, have there been challenges? Obviously, your goal was to open up the top first, but besides that, what have been any big challenges or surprises with the whole project of the building, well, both with the upstairs and obviously the restaurant and the bar?
Yep, every single day.
Yeah.
There's
still to this day, yeah. Yeah.
But we've just learned to, roll with it. And I've learned that I can handle a lot more than I thought I could. So you just do it. You just get it done, figure out how, and so and it's getting easier.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost 2 years open now.
Yeah, so let's go back to the state it was in whenever you bought it. Did you know it was in that big of disrepair whenever you bought it, or was it kind of like you jump into the project, and I feel like it happens a lot with redesigns or flipping houses and stuff. It's like, oh, you see it, it's like you have a vision, and then once you start tearing the old stuff out, you realize what really lays underneath. Was it like that for you guys as well?
Yeah. And it was a surprise every day back then too. Like, we have to tear the whole south side of the building down and rebuild it and rebrick it, which we did.
Yeah.
It was just, you just have to do it.
Was it a lot of water damage or?
I wouldn't say damage. It was just a lot of mold and so just everything.
Stuff you can't see until you get into it. Yeah. So you've talked about being a part of Tipton's downtown, and that means a lot. What does it mean? Are you both from Tipton? What does it mean for you to be, a part of Tipton's downtown and building this legacy of having a beautiful downtown?
Yeah, we're both from Tipton, born and raised here. I moved away for a little 20 years or so, but came back and I love it. And it means a lot to be doing what we're doing in downtown and getting to know so many people, local people and people from out of town. And
it's a real good time to invest. I mean, it is an investment. The building itself is the baby, that we're trying to take care of. But it just, as things are growing more, we're excited to be in the middle of it.
Yeah, definitely. You got in at a good time and you were able to open. It might have taken longer than you expected to open, but you're still in that sweet spot. And we're seeing a lot of downtown revitalization and really trying to make downtown, not that it wasn't before, but a lot of investment into some of these historic buildings to clean up downtown and make it nice, because we are seeing growth. So,
the merrier.
Yeah. How do you hope the Mad Tap really makes an impact on the downtown scene? What are your goals for that?
Well, my personal favorite thing we do there is the live music. So Tuesday nights, every Tuesday we have open mic, and we have so many amazing local musicians that come play, and people come watch. That's catching on. It surprises me every week how many. And then we have live music every Saturday, which, you didn't used to get a lot of that in Tipton, and I love the fact that we can bring it, and people respond, people show up, people love it, and appreciate it. So
and how does that live music, does that continue into the winter? Obviously it's probably not outside anymore, but
we just move it inside.
Move it inside,
and no more big bands. We have
so it is a shift to smaller 1 or 2 person. Awesome. And for the open mic, is there a registration? Do you just come and show up?
Sign in, we have time slots, and they just take turns. And if you can go twice, if the time slots aren't full. At the end of the night, they all kind of gather together and play together.
That's awesome.
It's so much fun. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. And that's every Tuesday, right? Rain or shine?
It's every Tuesday.
Well, yeah. Now that it's inside, you can if it's raining or snowing.
We had a bunch of them that come almost every Tuesday. Put together a Mad Tap medicine show. So we've done it 2 years in a row. And so it's all the open mic night performers, and they all get their own time slot to play outside on the big stage, and the community's welcome to come watch. And
that's awesome.
That's a
lot
day.
of fun. Yeah.
That's
So what have been some of your favorite moments so far, whether it's a packed live music night, big event, or just, something that was like, maybe it was opening night, something that just really clicked? What's been a standout memory in the first 2 years?
One of my favorite memories, I don't know if it was a high school theater or YOs or something, but a bunch of high school kids came in, and some parents and teachers, and they ended up on Touch Tunes playing a song, and they were all just belting it out.
Wow.
Just loving it.
I
It was
remember
so
that.
fun.
Yeah, so it wasn't even a planned,
No.
open mic night or planned event.
Was it Tipton? Was it community theater? I think it was a community theater
Oh,
group.
really? Yeah.
They are a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
we host them there a lot before or after, and help promote their plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Mad Tap, I see it involved in a lot of different events, trying to tie on to different events. Can you talk about that strategy of not just, hosting your own things, but really being a partner in, what Main Street's doing, or what, obviously with like the Pork Festival and things like that. Can you talk about why that's important to be involved and not just do things on your own, but really get involved in the different community events?
I think it's important for the community to work together, and we're always happy to help if we can, help promote it, host an event.
Yeah.
You can we'll host your event
at
the Mad Tap. It's a good space for it most of the time. I think it's all better if we work together.
Mm-hmm.
And
the Humane Society had a poker run, motorcycles. I mean, it was perfect because the parking lot is right
full
there.
of motorcycles.
Just full of motorcycles.
Yeah.
And, they always need a bathroom, so we have 2, so that's always a draw for downtown.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whatever we can do to help. It's we don't have a lot of resources, and we don't have a lot of staff. I mean, we can't do it all, but we can certainly provide as much as we can.
Yeah. What makes Tipton so special that you wanted to open a business here? What do you think draws people to Tipton, where they want to come spend time downtown Tipton instead of going elsewhere to find entertainment?
Well, I think it is the people, I guess, small town feel still. Everybody knows everybody, and it's very friendly and inviting. I hear that from out-of-towners all the time, like this town is like, what's the Cheers? Well, Cheers, yes.
Yeah.
We get the Cheers reference a lot at our park because everybody knows everybody. It's just...
And we don't have a lot of our seating capacity is not huge. So there are times that strangers will share a table, and then, they'll stay and talk to each other quite a while.
That's awesome.
So
Yeah, you don't get that
Absolutely,
everywhere.
We do. Especially bingo night. We have Extreme Bar Bingo every Wednesday now.
Yeah.
And all the tables are full, and people just sit with each other because they want to seat, and they've become friends.
Yeah.
Like they sit together every
That's
week
awesome.
now.
Yeah.
Love connection.
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely, we have.
Okay. Any weddings at the venue yet?
We've had a wedding.
We did.
It was a rehearsal dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It'd be a nice little space for it if you have a smaller wedding.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
And you can stay upstairs afterwards. So how do you balance, because you do emphasize that it is family friendly. It's not just a bar. You can bring your whole family in for dinner and stuff. How do you balance that of, you do attract some people because it is a bar, but you do attract people because of the good food too. How do you balance that in what from the events you plan to the food that you have on the menu, what does that look like?
circumstance.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of
there's no planning.
Yeah.
There's no planning.
Okay.
No,
We
we
the kids love to come there
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
We have like a seek and find game. So there's 6 items hidden around the restaurant, and they have a piece of paper with the picture of the items, and they can walk around and find them. There's games. It's kids love it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to put together a Mad Tap Kids Club, but I haven't quite got it. T-shirts and everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and you do have a lot of merchandise and T-shirts in store, right?
not a lot, but at times we do.
Yeah. So your sisters, I don't know if we mentioned that yet on the podcast, but Mindy and Andrea are sisters. If you didn't know that, running a business with family can be both fun and challenging. I run my business with my sister. How has it been working together as sisters? Is this your first business venture together as sisters? What does that look like for you two over the past 3 years?
Well, it's been fun, and it's also been very challenging. We've learned a lot about each other, and
a lot about ourselves.
Yeah.
And you just have to pick your lane and try to stay in it, and try not to let certain things bother you, and just try to support each other. I mean, her strengths are my biggest weakness, and vice versa. So
exactly,
it's just
we've found our roles.
So how do those roles get split up between the two? Like, what is your focus and what is your focus on the business?
Pretty much. I mean, as simply as we can put it, I focus more on the Mad Tap and being there for the people, to greet the people, to make them want to come back and bring their friends. And then Andrea does anything that has to do with math and the Tiptonian.
Did you say math? Yeah.
I do not have a math brain. I do not.
That's fair.
building maintenance, kind of. I try to coordinate some of that, but
What does it look like running 5 different Airbnb units on a day-to-day? I don't know if people realize the amount of work that it probably takes to manage that. Could you go into that a little bit?
Well, it's just getting going. I've only really been so busy, once or twice that because you have a turnover time, and if someone's coming in the night after someone's just leaving, that gets a little hairy. But they're so new and updated. It's the easy clean, and everyone's very respectful of the property.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And it helps.
That helps a lot.
Yeah.
And just trying to get the room to feel like a nice, cozy bedroom at home.
Yeah. So they all single rooms?
Yes.
Yeah.
And private bathroom.
Okay.
5 rooms, 5 bathrooms. They all have a security code, door lock.
Yeah.
That they, get assigned a door code. It's very secure and private, and we insulated the heck out of everything so you don't hear your neighbor, through the wall, and just whatever. There's some shared lounges, space for people to sit on a couch and watch a TV, and refrigerator, microwave.
Yeah, that's awesome.
For work, I've seen a lot of people in the window on their computers, sitting in the lounge working away.
Yeah. So it sounds like there's a lot of work up front, obviously, to get them into the condition they are now, but it seems pretty well, or I guess smoothly running now that it's all up and going. Yeah. That's good. What advice would you give to whether it's families or just other business owners who are looking to open a business in Tipton? You've started a business from scratch, from the ground up, literally. What things have you learned over the past couple of years that you would pass on to, somebody who's looking at maybe one of the more historic empty buildings here in downtown that maybe looking to open a business?
Don't do what we did. I don't know.
It sounds like there's a story behind that one.
No, it's really great to see a lot of the younger kids, starting businesses or picking up where some of the people have retired. Yeah, we kind of thought we were creating something to lease to someone, ready to jump in and make it happen, but that didn't work out either. So we're a little old in the game to be hitting it this hard, but hopefully it will turn into something that someone wants to really embrace.
Yeah. What are your goals looking ahead, right? So seems like things are kind of where it's a well-oiled machine now. You can, I don't know if you want to say relax because it's always busy, but, are you thinking long-term, what are your goals for the Mad Tap and the Tiptonian, I guess, too?
It's not really a well-oiled machine yet. We're still working on that. We're getting some of the squeaks out of there, but hopefully once it is, I don't know that, anything's possible. We can sell it. We can, get someone to manage it and not work it every single day like we do 7 days a week. I mean, it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So I guess that's my only goal. And I don't, I'm not attached to any outcome. So whatever.
Yeah.
So far,
you'd like a little bit of time off every now and then.
Everything has happened by itself, and you can't get attached to whatever outcome. It's going to happen.
Yeah. Are there...
I was just going to say, we have a lot of really good employees that...
Oh, my gosh, we do.
Definitely ease the tension, of...
It takes a team.
It does.
Absolutely.
As much as you two put in,
teamwork.
it still requires other people. So... are there any new things coming soon, maybe this winter? It sounds like there's events almost every day. Is there anything exciting coming up that you guys want to promote?
Well, we're working with Tipton Trails again this year to do the turkey trot on Thanksgiving morning.
Awesome.
So it hopefully we'll get a lot of participation in that.
Yeah.
It was so much fun last year. And let's see what else. Well, live music every Saturday. So... this weekend is Tobias. He's well-loved, starting to be well-loved in this community, too.
Yeah.
Our anniversary party is going to be our second anniversary, December 20th, I believe.
Okay.
And the Juan Douglas Trio are going to play there for us.
Nice.
So that's exciting.
Yeah. So what is we've mentioned the open mic, live music, bingo on Wednesday. Are there any other weekly events?
Not repeating every week like that, but we had, like last night, we had Mariana from Ash and Elm did a cider tasting.
Oh, okay.
And a lot of people came for that.
Yeah.
It was fun. So Thursdays I try to every once in a while have a
just something
tap takeover
fun.
or a tasting of some sort,
Okay. And how many taps are there? I don't know.
There's 20.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Do you try and mix it up seasonally if possible, or are there some that are staples that will always be on the wall, and then
there are 6 staples that are always there. We have a house IPA, the Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
And then we have Coors Light, Bud Light, Busch Light, Michelob Ultra, and Miller Lite. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Miller Lite.
Yeah.
But then everything else rotates, and we always have ciders, wheat beers, amber, brown, stout, porter, IPAs, sours.
Yeah.
Sour beers turns out they're very popular. So,
Really?
Yeah.
I would feel like
People
right
love
now
them.
is like cider time.
It is.
Yeah. People loving the
It's
ciders.
It's National Cider Month. October is.
Oh, okay. How many ciders are on the wall currently?
There's always 2.
There's always 2.
Tap number 1 is always an Ash and Elm.
Okay.
And then tap number 2 rotates, but right now it's caramel apple, and it's really good.
Wow. Okay. What's your favorite drink on the tap right now?
Mine's always Coors Light. I can't get away.
Yeah.
There is an IPA right now called Shorts Pure Michigan Fall IPA, and it's probably my favorite IPA ever.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
almost gone, too.
Where did you... So I guess kind of want to dig into that is where do you source these from? Do you look for Midwest, local Indiana, or are you kind of open to, anything.
I like to have local Indiana beers, but yeah, I'm open to anything. People give me requests, so I'll try to find it. And we have a really good, actually 3 really good beer distributors, and they just tell me what they have available or what they recommend or what's trending or what.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I do it.
So do you go through distributors mostly instead of that's just me not understanding the industry. Is it like you work with your 3 distributors and they try and find, or if they have it, or do you go like to some of the smaller breweries? Do you reach out directly to the smaller ones, or how does that work?
I try to keep certain, local, somewhat local, like Grand Junction.
Yeah.
I'll have some of their beers sometimes, or Field Brewing, or Primeval, or Northbrook. I've carried all of their Bad Dad. Yeah.
Awesome. So we haven't talked much about the food, but what is your favorite food item on the menu currently? Or do you eat it? Do you eat it?
Yeah.
I know like some people who work in restaurants and stuff, they're like, oh, we never eat the food, but
I don't eat it as much as I used to because you can't,
it'd be tough. Yeah.
I
can imagine. Yeah.
But I do love the brisket on mac and cheese, beer mac and cheese with the creamy horseradish. It's delicious.
That sounds incredible.
It is good. And we have some really good smoked wings. They're so good. Every Wednesday we have Wing Wednesday, so you can get wings for $1 each.
Okay.
10 wings, $10. I mean,
that's a good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's always a special every week, special of the week.
Okay.
So a lot of people follow that. Sometimes it's a seafood. What's the most popular one, it seems like?
Probably the prime rib sandwich. We bring it back because we make our horseradish sauce house made, and it's just so good on a prime rib sandwich.
Yeah.
There's lots of favorites that people request.
So this will air next week. Do you know the special for next week yet? So we can tell people. Oh, okay.
This week is flatbread pizzas.
Yeah. So if you missed that, sorry, but that was last week.
I'm not sure. That's something we kind of plan at the end of the week too.
Okay.
Or over the weekend. And
yeah. All right.
If there's a special planned, I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah. Do you, are either of you involved in the actual cooking? Do you have a chef or a cook that you have on staff?
We have a cook, and we have a really good cook, Jeremy, and then we have incredible girls in the kitchen that just
do it all.
They do it all. Yeah.
Awesome.
Trust them so much.
Yeah. So circling back kind of to wrap things up, but circling back to the quote unquote big event, the Turkey Trot. Do you want to share a little more about that, how people can sign up, where they can sign up, and then, I guess obviously it's on Thanksgiving, but what time on Thanksgiving, and, do they start at the Mad Tap or?
Yes, you start and end at the Mad Tap.
Okay.
I believe last year we started at 9 a.m. Does that sound right?
I don't remember.
So I just had one meeting with the trail committee the other day, and so we're still planning that.
Okay, that's fair.
But there's going to be a Sign Up Genius link where you sign up and pay for your admission.
Yeah.
But I don't have any details. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I should have.
No, that's all right. It was just a spur of the question there. How long was it last year, the actual run? Is it a 5K?
It's 5K.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is it just through town or?
Well, it goes out to the park, out by the Autumnwood Cemetery. I believe this year we're going to try to incorporate the track, the high school track as part of the Trot.
Okay.
A lot of the kids from the cross-country team participated last year.
Yeah.
And, I'm pretty sure they will again this year. It was fun.
Yeah. It's not running on the bricks at the Speedway in Indy, but it's running around the high school track. So
But the trail is so nice. you know.
Yeah,
and
through the
it's-
park and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and colors are, well, there might not be any leaves.
might not be
But
any
right
left.
now, I just drove up here and it's like, oh, all the leaves are turning colors right
know.
now, but they'll probably be
Beautiful.
down by November. So
Yeah.
awesome. Well, I know you are trying to get off to vacation, so we'll wrap things up here, but just share a little more your hours, give a plug for anything exciting upcoming to kind of wrap things up.
Okay, we're open Tuesday through Saturday. So Tuesday through Thursday, we open at 4 and close at 10 p.m. Friday, 4 to midnight, and Saturday, 3 to midnight.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah.
So
Come out and hear some live music.
yeah, definitely live music. It's definitely something, as winter is approaching, unfortunately, there's not as much to always do, but live music lives at the Mad Tap still. So
Yeah, and I try to get local
Yeah.
artists as often as I can too.
yeah. And,
Local live music.
and if
It's
you're
even better.
an artist or you just love to sing or something, come out to open mic on Tuesdays.
Absolutely, yes.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for investing in downtown Tipton. And I know people love the Mad Tap. And if you're looking to bring family in for the holidays, check out the Airbnbs. Is it on? Everything's listed on it, the actual Airbnb?
Or you can book direct at the Tiptonian.com.
Okay, awesome. So multiple ways to find it there, and nice little spot to be right in downtown Tipton. So, well, thank you both for joining us, and
You're welcome. Thank you.
yeah, have a great vacation.